Right, hello there, and welcome to another setup guide. I butcher intros, but you know, it is what it is. Apologies for what I look like, so I've literally just woken up, so you're just going to have to deal with it. I think it's just better to explain it with my camera on than showing it without it, because it's got a bit more personality. So, today we've got a new setup. I hope you like the thumbnail. I thought it was quite funny. I saw someone post about it on TikTok, and then I just thought it was absolutely hilarious, absolute coachy, you know. But this setup today is chef kiss of kisses. I've been trying to figure out a setup for every single get up option, and this covers like 3 different get up options. It's beautiful. I'll get straight into it of where this setup come from. I'll hopefully put some timestamps in of me waffling with the intro, and then concept of the setup, where it came from, and then the actual setup in action. Yeah, I'll just get into it. Right, so what you want for this setup, let's ignore this. We don't want them to we only want them to stand up, because the way they're getting up anyway would be this backslide one, which is just holding back. So a lot of Xiaoyu setups involve tech roll, so they tech roll and then they get caught. Generally tech rolling is quite safe in general, but getting up in this way instantly, you're dead. Like there's the up one tech where you're getting your heat smash, not heat smash, your heat burst, your AOP 2-1 after the up one, because it guarantees at 14 frames. This is, as soon as they get up this way, it's instant. They've got caught in it. You can't escape it because you're landing on your stomach. Any button really you're pressing is forcing you to get up in a certain way. If you get up attack, you get hit by it. If you stand up, you just get hit, but you get pushed away. That's the safer option you can do. The one that counters it is a tech roll. I've already contradicted myself there, but I apologise. The only way to escape this is tech rolling. This, obviously with Xiaoyu setups, you've got, what I'd like to say, it's like a little mini game of guessing what your opponent's going to do, like getting up. But most people that are familiar with Xiaoyu matchup will refuse to tech roll. I've had it where my opponent is not tech rolling at all, and I've always wondered, you know, I can't catch them. I can't land them with my unblockable, because they're getting up, holding back to create distance. So I can't land it. They're staying on the ground, and obviously my unblockable's whiffing because it doesn't hit grounded on certain characters. So, and on the axis. So what can I do? Right, I'll just dive straight into where this came from, and then I'll let you see what it's about. This is also another setup as well, so you can use this version and it will work just fine. Just make sure you're copying the settings. You want, obviously, you put your basic settings on. This is normal action after hit. You always have that on so they can block anything. This is action after their tech technique. So if they tech roll, they're automatically blocking, etc. So you want this on, because if it's not on, it's just going to hit regardless. You don't want that. You want to see how it works. I've got also a clip of me landing this in game, so it does work. I've actually had this working both of these setups that I'm about to show you in game. But again, I keep waffling. I'll actually show you what the concept of this came from. Oh, I fucked it. I apologise. Oh, it's basically that, but I dove too deep. There we go. And obviously you can do what you want from there. I'll I'll do it again one more time for you. Amazing setup, right? This is the la creme of la creme setup. You land it and it's perfect. I like doing this, as I stated before, when my opponent's not tech rolling, they're just kind of holding back. If, for instance, let's make them not do anything. That happens. If they don't absolutely do nothing, that happens. And the only way to get out of this is tech roll. I'm just showing you the concept of what this is first. That happens if they tech roll, which is bad, but most people are going to try and jab check you here. No one's hot kicking or anything like that, so you're genuinely safe. You can rob people for just tally rolling the kangaroo kick, you know. But we're not looking at the staying along with the tech roll side of things. We don't care about that. So again, that's the concept version of it. The reason I'm talking about this more is I want, instead of just showing you a setup and say, here you go, I want to explain. So as a Ling player, you're constantly thinking, I need to be paying attention to how my opponent's reacting to things. A lot of people are just like, I need to apply my flowchart. It's great, but from my experience, it's better to understand what you're trying to do, or what you want them to do. You want them to react a certain way, and you want your opponent to be reactive to you. You don't want them to be flowcharting their defense. I think flowchart defense is the worst thing a Xiaoyu player can deal with. I think you want them to be reactive, hence why I like snake edging. This setup can work in neutral, so anytime you get a, let's do this first. Anytime you flip them over like this, you can get the setup, because they're getting up on that way by holding back. During this, they can't block at all. Obviously, that's not the setup, but they can't block that. If you try and launch them like this, obviously it's pushing them away. It's difficult, right? But there's a way to hit them and launch. I'll show you the simple version. You can get into loads. I've discovered that you can get this from loads of different situations and different combo routes. So we'll just go through the easiest concept first from a snake edge, and because it's easier to apply. So that's the setup, but you need to time it. So you have to work on your timing. Now, there you go. Obviously you can do what you want to get them to the wall. This is so dirty, landing on someone. I landed this first try on stream of experimenting to see if it would work or not, and it's dirty. It's so nice landing this on someone, and that was the trial beta version of me trying to figure this out. You can do it from this as well. That one, I did it a lot easier to land. But yeah, you can already see, like, holy shit, this is fucking working, this. But I've recently discovered that I can land it from multiple things. You can land it from that, because it makes them land on their stomach. So I usually do a tech roll catch for this setup, but now I don't have to. Like, that's like 75% of your health gone for one mistake. Bro. Just like, what? It's so good at hitting people in this situation. And that's all I can say really. It's just so nice having something. Again, this will cover the quick recovery, because I think that's just like get up, right? Yeah, so let's just do this version. Oh wow. You can actually probably set up a different version of it. I hold on. I don't think this will work though. Well, hey, that's another version. This will cover the whole back, right? No one's getting up the way I've just said it with the quick recovery anyway, because that's just not going to happen. Like, no one's ever seen that, so it's unrealistic. But realistic-wise, you're either going to tech roll, hold back for the quick recovery, or they're going to do a get-up kick. So if they get up kick in the situation, I'll do the easy version. It just hits them. They don't have a choice. They're going to get hit. Oh no, I suck for messing up my combos. Yeah, obviously it's timing. You have to be careful with the timing on this one. No. Oh, just a bit late. It's definitely doable in game. As you can see, it's a bit of a practice one, but there we go. Can you imagine if you've got heat, or not heat, if you've already got rage, you're basically killing someone straight away for that. And obviously I haven't optimized the combos, but you can see the idea from it. It's beautiful. Obviously I've been waffling on a bit more now, but that's the self. Again, you want to copy these settings. Let's have him just stand up. Yeah, these are the settings that you need to copy. I do promote learning setups and, you know, cheesing your opponent's death, because, you know, why not? I am waffling like crazy, I apologise, but, you know, I'll try and give a bit of personality in these setups. But I hope you enjoyed the setup. I want to break down more setups to make it easier to learn, but it's difficult to find time to. So I might do a Discord where, if anyone's willing to help in the comments below, because I'll post this on TikTok and YouTube, so you can comment if you don't want. If you want to help make a Discord server for Ling Nation where it's just setups. I mean, like we've just got channels for different get-ups, different situations, because I've got a list of like loads of setups to catch people, but it's hard to have instant access to it without making a Google Doc, and I don't think a Google Doc is very helpful. It's a bit harder to access, whereas a Discord, you can just like, oh, click on this, and then it's just explaining to you, and then you got a little video of someone or myself explaining how to do it, and I think that will be really good for the community. But yeah, this is the quick recover. Well, quick backslide recovery. You're basically holding back to die. It does happen in game. I'll put a clip at the end to show it working in game against a Yoshi player. Amazing. It's creme of la creme. Perfect setup. I hope you enjoyed. I'll try and put timestamps in it so it's easy to digest and get to where you want to go first. So I do apologise if it's a bit more ramble of a setup video, but you know, it's a bit boring if it's here's setup. Yeah. So yeah, hope everyone enjoyed the setup. Take care. Peace.